Now we're going to do problem 8-16. The pattern you described in words in part C of problem 8-15, that's this problem, Mariana's problem, can be rewritten in symbols using an exponent. Well, I actually did write it with an exponent in that case, but let's just keep going. For example, 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 can be rewritten using an exponent like this. 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 is 4 to the 5th power. And if we count these 4s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we see that it's 5 4s multiplied together. So that's 4 to the 5th power. So in this case, 4 is the base, and 5 is the exponent, which we also refer to as a power. So this is read 4 raised to the 5th power, or 4 multiplied by itself 5 times. So we're going to write the numbers that we multiplied in part D of problem 8-15 as an expression using an exponent. Okay, so apparently in part D, I was supposed to write this out. So maybe I should have written out 500 times 1.05 times 1.05 times 1.05, and just kept going until I had 18 of these strung out and then multiplied them all together. So I went immediately to the shortcut, the exponent. So that's what we're going to write here, just the same expression that I wrote before, which is 500 times 1.05. This is the base, and then the exponent is 18. So that's the number of times that 1.05 will be multiplied times itself. Okay, next it says, write an expression to represent this situation. A comic book is purchased for $6. It is resold 7 times, and each time it's resold, the seller charges 15% more than he or she paid for it. Okay, so in this case, the comic book is purchased for $6. So that's going to be our base or our balance. So that's 6. And then it's resold 7 times. Okay, so let's keep that number in mind, 7 times. And each time the seller charges 15% more than he or she paid for it. Okay, so if we take 1 plus that 15%, and we do this multiple times, and we're going to do it 7 times, then we should get the number we're looking for. Okay, but we can't just use a straight percentage. We have to convert this to a decimal. So I'm going to rewrite this so it's 6 times, and I'm going to also add the 1 to it. 1.15, so that's 1 plus 15%, which is 0.15. I've converted it to decimal form. And then we are going to multiply that 7 times itself. So it's 6 times 1.15 to the 7th power. Okay, so that's the expression. And if we wanted to calculate it, we could find out what that expression was worth, but they're actually not asking for that. So we'll just stop where we are.